behind me, this is supposed to be a surfing beach. I've been coming here for years, and there's absolutely no waves today. I was going to get on and do a joke Parker Cookman thing, and then I came down and saw there was no waves. In fact, there's no energy or anything. There's no nothing. This is a good opportunity, haven't made a video for open source and code for a while, but to talk about a thing called Aeromancy. Now what Aeromancy was it was an augury, a prediction of the future, using the clouds. Now you see the clouds here? Now they could tell by the Druids used it, but other groups used it as well. Now how they could do it, divination using aeromancy was lots of different things. The movements of clouds, the shapes of clouds, even simulacrum was used by the Druids. If you had a cloud that was a shape of something, like for instance a great building or a castle, and the priests within the Roman temples did this as well, that would represent a kingdom. If it was moving quickly, that would mean that the kingdom was moving. And this is why people like Julius Caesar played great fate in these aeromancy priests and so on. These auguries were considered very powerful, and one of the first things they were banned by the Christians were aeromancy auguries, reading the clouds. So let's have a look at these clouds, and look, I have never seen a lack of energy. You see, I don't know if you can see that building in the background there behind the caravans. I've never seen a lack of energy like this. The sky, there's a slight breeze, you're probably hearing that on the camera. I'm also standing between two columns, so it's blowing through it. But look up there, those clouds are dead. Those clouds are not moving. That sea is not moving. There is no energy. This is what they mean by the calm before the storm. This is what they mean by it. The sea is, so look at that, the sea is actually, look at that, I've never seen that here. There's nothing. That's the first little bit of waves I've seen since this morning. The calm before the storm. If you were to apply aeromancy to this, it would say that there was a lull before something was going to happen. And the reason why I'm making this video is I've been spending a lot of time doing aeromancy and looking at clouds and applying them because they're connected. We all know Dr. Emoto's work to human consciousness and human thoughts. There is something maybe happening in the next couple of weeks on the global scale. I don't know. Some big changes. But I want to start actively now using this channel. Now, I hope you've all been subscribing to my Beyond Room 313 channel on the other side. I hope you're all on that channel, because that's going to be my main home from now on. But they'll be professionally produced videos. They will be videos that will be clean, tidy, branded. I put a lot of effort into how to brand that channel, and it's almost like I'm absolutely loving Beyond Room 313, because it's what I've always wanted. It's the YouTube channel, my version of my kind of 14 times, and all the things that interest me and all the passions that interest me. And there's lots of good stuff going to be coming on that in the years to come. And on this channel, this will be for the open source and cult like it was in the old days, the old-fashioned vlogs. But I want to actually do something else. I want to actually play with the idea and the concept of auguries, and to see if we can actually follow the same paths that our ancestors followed, if we can change our ways of thinking about the world by getting back to things like aeromancy. Now I know we're dealing with things like pollution and so on, and how they're screwing up the skies, but there's a lot, I still think there's a lot. One of the things that we can recapture the pagan soul with, we can actually learn to go by the ways of the ancestors, because they were banned for a reason. They became heresy because they worked.